South Africa's post-apartheid history is deeply shaped by its complex social fabric, political transformation, and the continuing pursuit of unity and justice. Since 1994, the country has been led by a series of presidents who've navigated everything from reconciliation and reform to scandal and economic rebuilding. While diverse in background and approach, each leader has left a mark on the country's evolving story. Welcome back to African Scribe. If you're new here, this is your chill corner for exploring Africa's rich stories, powerful histories, and vibrant cultures. Today, we're zooming in on South Africa, not just its landscapes or music, but its presidents. From Nelson Mandela to Cyril Ramaphosa, we're diving into the people who've led South Africa in the post-apartheid era. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to keep the journey going. For the full experience, use headphones. Nelson Mandela, 1994 to 1999. South Africa's first black president and one of the most iconic figures of the 20th century, Nelson Mandela is remembered as a symbol of peace, reconciliation, and resilience. After spending 27 years in prison under apartheid, Mandela led the country into a new democratic era following the historic 1994 elections. His presidency focused on national unity, healing racial divisions, and building democratic institutions. He championed the Truth and Reconciliation Commission, which allowed the nation to confront its past. Mandela served just one term, stepping down in 1999, but his impact remains timeless, both in South Africa and around the world. Thabo Mbeki, 1999 to 2008. Thabo Mbeki, Mandela's successor, brought a more technocratic and policy-driven approach to the presidency. Under his leadership, South Africa saw strong economic growth, increased global engagement, and regional leadership across Africa. Mbeki was key in promoting the African Renaissance and co-founding the African Union. However, his administration was criticized for its stance on HIV/AIDS, particularly his denial of the link between HIV and AIDS, which affected public health responses. Despite the controversy, Mbeki remains respected for his economic vision and his role in promoting African unity on the global stage. Kgalema Motlanthe, 2008 to 2009. When Mbeki resigned amid political tensions within the ANC, Kgalema Motlanthe stepped in as interim president. A quiet but respected figure, Motlanthe served for just under a year, bridging the gap between two major political chapters. Though his presidency was short, he is credited with maintaining stability and ensuring a smooth transition during a politically sensitive time. His leadership style was calm, steady, and grounded in principle. Jacob Zuma, 2009 to 2018. Jacob Zuma came into power with strong grassroots support, especially from rural communities. His presidency focused on expanding access to education, health services, and social grants. Zuma also oversaw major infrastructure projects and aimed to create jobs and reduce poverty. However, his time in office was dominated by controversy, especially over corruption allegations and his ties to the Gupta family, leading to what became known as state capture. As public trust declined, Zuma faced mounting pressure and eventually resigned in 2018. His legacy remains divisive, marked by both progress and deep political scandals. Cyril Ramaphosa, 2018-present. Cyril Ramaphosa, a former union leader and businessman, took over from Zuma with a promise to clean up corruption and restore public trust. His leadership has focused on economic reform, job creation, and strengthening institutions. He launched the Zondo Commission to investigate state capture and has pushed for investment in renewable energy and infrastructure. However, Ramaphosa has faced challenges, including slow economic growth, high unemployment, and internal divisions within the ruling party. As of now, his presidency is a work in progress, balancing hope for reform with the realities of governance. South Africa's leadership legacy. From Mandela's message of reconciliation to Ramaphosa's mission for renewal, South Africa's presidents have shaped more than just policy, they've shaped the identity of a nation. Their leadership has reflected the country's highest hopes, toughest battles, and ongoing transformation. We hope you enjoyed this walk through South Africa's presidential history. Let us know in the comments which president had the biggest impact in your eyes. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a story from African Scribe.